Hey guys, HuskerzGBR or Rich here, bringing another video, and today I wanted to give you some more tips and tricks on YouTube and stuff like that. And 3 specific things, actually. 1, how to start a family and why you should start a family on YouTube. 2, how to communicate with bigger channels. And 3, why you don't want to get big really quickly. So, let's start off with number 1. How and why to start a family on YouTube. And when I say a family, I mean a group of people on YouTube that are roughly the same size as you. And really the number 1 thing to base that off of is subscribers. So if you're just starting off and you have 10 or less subs, try to find 5 or 10 other channels that you like their content on and also have, you know, around the same size. There's nothing wrong with having bigger channels subscribe to you or channels with less subscribe to you, or, you know, interact with it in any way, shape, or form. We're all one big family, but think of this as like your direct family, I suppose, like your mother, your father, your brother, your sister. You know, that's kind of weird to think about actually, but I think you get the idea. Anyways, what that allows you to do is to, you know, be able to bounce ideas and ping ideas off of each other and to go through and ask for help on problems that you might be having. You know, there's a lot of growing pains with YouTube and stuff like that. And if you have people that you can go to and talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, it just makes it so much easier. And then you guys can all reap the benefits of being a big family, you know, giving shout outs to each other, you know, just doing lots of videos, kind of like the way me and Aprilia have done things for, God, about the past year. Just throwing ideas off of each other, doing video responses and stuff like that. It's helped us both out tremendously, and that's something that you can do yourself with channels that are roughly your same size and everything. And that was nice of that guy to wave, even though he was going past me. But anyways, you know, it's very important to do that, and you're going to be much better off with a family on YouTube than without one. That is for sure. So try to find people that you can relate to that are your same size and everything like that, and everything will be much better. And thank you for not pulling out in front of me. So let's move on to number 2, which is how to communicate with bigger channels. A lot of it's about every other day I get a message from somebody asking for advice or questions, or, you know, a shout out or something like that, and I always give the advice and everything like that, you know, the shout out. I haven't got to the point yet where I just ignore any personal message. I respond to them all. However, it is kind of frustrating at times when you have people that just subscribe to you that then immediately ask for a shout out and, you know, want to be your, you know, your butt buddy, essentially. Just put it that way. There's a better way to go about doing that. If you like a bigger channel and you want them to like you or to you know, subscribe to you and, you know, support you and stuff like that, don't change your own ways. That's very important. Don't do things that you normally wouldn't. You know, you want to be motovlogging. It's a long-term thing. You know, you can't really. Really nice car. Anyways, you want to, it's a commitment, you know, there's a lot of work that goes into it, and people are going to know. If you change your ways, you might lose subscribers, you might gain some more, but I mean, people are going to know. So don't try to be something you're not. Anyways, you know, subscribe to that channel, watch some of their videos, you know, subscribe for a little while, and then, you know, send them a PM after, let's say, maybe a couple weeks to a month or something like that, and, you know, just whenever you think it might be appropriate, be like, hey, been a subscriber for a little while now, I really like your content and everything. I was wondering if you could give me some advice on my own videos and stuff like that. I've been trying the motovlogging thing out and could just really use some advice and words of wisdom. I'd really appreciate that, you know, thank you. And I don't know any motovlogger or YouTube channel out there that wouldn't reply to a message like that, you know, to try to help somebody out. So it's very important. And somebody who did that just did it absolutely perfectly was Nigel, and I forget his last name, but I'll put a link to his channel right up in the middle of the screen and also down in the description. And he's a great guy. Unfortunately, he just had an accident on his bike, which is very unfortunate. Didn't total it out though. He said he's going to get it all fixed back up and running again, so that's awesome to hear. Godspeed on the recovery to you, man. He's got a video of the wreck up too, so you can go check that out if you want to. But he's a great guy, and he did it exactly like I said. He subscribed to me, you know, he watched some videos, he commented on the videos, he liked the videos, then he sent me a message. He's like, hey man, you know, I'm new to YouTube, I'm trying to do this the right way. I'm trying to, you know, make sure I, you know, do everything right, and I was just wondering if you could, you know, help me out or watch my videos, give me some words of advice, some suggestions, anything at all. I mean, anything at all that you could do for me, I would really, really appreciate it. And that hit home a lot. And you know, of course, I went and checked out his videos, and he's got good content and everything like that. He uploads on a consistent basis and everything. His topics are good. He's got a good microphone, good camera setup. He's done things the right way. It's obvious that he cares about what he's doing, and you know, and that rubbed off on me. You know, I subscribed back to him. Absolutely amazing guy. So that is the way to communicate with a bigger channel, I guess, if you are wanting them to subscribe to you or something like that. I suppose after that we should move on to the last part, which is why you shouldn't get too big too quickly. And there's really one big reason with this. When I said earlier that YouTube has a lot of growing pains, there's a lot of features that get enabled. There's a lot of solicitation from third-party companies and stuff like that want to like manage your channel and stuff like that for you, or like pay you to, you know, put their ads up and stuff like that. And it can kind of be difficult to deal with. You know, it's just something that happens. You can't avoid it if you get to get into certain levels, you know, 100 subs, 500 subs, 1,000 subs, 2,000 subs, you know, whatever it may be. But you know, what it comes down to is just the number of comments, personal messages, number of videos being uploaded, all the YouTube analytics, Social Blade analytics and stuff like that. You know, it takes time to go through all those, and if you want to do it right, you know, you have to reply to all your comments and stuff like that. You have to look at those ratings. I mean, it's not something that you can just put in a couple hours of work every day and call it good. It's something that you got to put in, you know, tens of hours every week. So like, I'm probably spending 20 hours a week, if not more, on YouTube, and it's, you know, it's like a part-time job almost, but I really, really enjoyed it. It's great, but you just, if it was this much work from the beginning, I probably would have quit. I hate to say that, but it's just, you know, as you grow, you know, at a slow to moderate pace, it just allows you to, you know, get accustomed to the amount of work that is needed to run a channel and stuff like that. So I cannot stress enough, you know, it's good that you want to get bigger and stuff like that, but there is some stuff that you can learn from just, you know, slowly gaining traction and stuff like that. Because if you double subs, your sub count, your view count thus doubles, your comment number just doubles and stuff like that. So just think about it. If you think that you have 100 subs and that's a lot of work, and you get a big shout out from, you know, a channel or something like that, and you gain a couple hundred subs overnight, you know, triple your channel size, and this has happened. Trust me, you know, it's just, think about the amount of work. You'd essentially be going from like doing a 4-hour part-time shift one day to having to do a 10-hour shift the next day. Just think about if you really, really be comfortable with that. And luckily enough, some people have stuck with it after that. Some people have stopped doing it. So it's just, you got to be ready for the amount of work. It is not a walk in the park in any way, shape, or form. So just keep that in mind. Those are the 3 things I just really wanted to stress today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something from this video. And if you're a YouTube vlogger out there or something like that, go ahead and make a video response to this and let me know what you did to, you know, kind of help yourself grow and to help yourself, you know, deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly, like I said, and everything like that. Just really I think this could be a great little topic just to help everybody out, because the bigger any one of us gets, the bigger we all get, and the bigger we all get, the better and easier it will be to spread the word of motorcycles, the fun they are, you know, maybe help prevent some accidents, you know, let cagers know our mindset and, you know, what goes through our mind and why we do what we do and stuff like that. It's just promotion of the love and, you know, the passion of motorcycling, and it's definitely a good thing. But that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, make a video response if you want to. Either one would be much appreciated. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. That is it. We'll see you later, guys.